Well, it is hard to find fault with Minnesota's economy and the relatively low unemployment rate, which currently sits at 3.7%.
But there is one unintended consequence that's hitting school districts hard. As DELANE Cleveland explains, it's forcing schools to find creative solutions.
They are going to be cutting and gluing beginning sounds.
The foundation for reading and speaking well
What sound do you hear?
is set when teachers introduce students to phonics.
First job, what do we do?
It's Jen Vierstraete's job
Write your name.
to mold the minds of these kindergartners. But there have been some recent occasions where she's had to hand over her job duties.
I have. Even since being back this week, I've had to miss 2 half days in the afternoon because my son is sick, so we've had to have guest teachers come into our classroom during that time.
What's hard is
However, finding a guest teacher is easier said than done, according to Assistant Principal Dimitri Russell.
Yeah, so if you consider a 5-day work week, just about every other day we have a sub need. Either one teacher is out, 2 teachers are out.
Crest View has the benefit of having a full-time substitute teacher on staff, but sometimes even that's not enough.
If there are no other options, then I become the option.
Mouse.
Russell's expanded role is the result of a shortage of substitute teachers that began last year.
A lot of our teachers coming out of colleges, new, are getting jobs, full-time jobs.
JUDY McDonald leads the Human Resources Department for OSSEO area schools.
What sound is at the beginning?
She says their substitute pool consists of 400 people, which is 200 fewer than normal.
So even though we have 400 in our pool, they're also in other districts' pools. So there's a lot of competition going on there.
Awesome, girl.
And on any given day, OSSEO schools can have 10 classrooms without a traditional substitute.
Working directly with them.
At Crest View, Russell has had to fill in for different teachers about 6 times this year.
If there's a classroom need, my schedule waits.
Name first, start working right away.
It's a short-term answer to what district officials hope isn't a long-term problem.
It's very difficult when buildings are broken from the routines.
The good news is that the OSSEO School District has some plans in place to address the substitute shortage. One plan is to hire 12 full-time subs and place them in specific schools. Mike and Alex, another plan is to develop a training program so that anybody with a bachelor's degree can come in and fill in. So if you, Alex, you, Mike, wanted to fill in, be a substitute, doggone it, you could do it.
And filling in any class, a swing.
That's right, yeah.
Thanks a lot, DELANE.